Madison. We open this 101st WIAA Boys Basketball State Tournament with the Division III semifinals. It's the Prairie du Chien Hawks of the Southwest Wisconsin Conference taking on the Waupun Warriors of the East Central Conference. Thanks so much for joining us this afternoon. Brandon Kinnard here alongside Platteville coach Mike Hoosier. And Mike, this tournament tips off with a couple of teams who had to break some long droughts to get back here to Madison. Assumption hasn't lost since they played Barneveld back in early February. Barneveld hasn't lost since playing Assumption last February. Something's got to give today, the Division V state title game.
Let's send it courtside to Brandon Kinnard and Jerry Pettigrew.
Thank you very much, Scott. And Jerry, we'll say this to start. If you have not yet seen Stevens Point play, have a seat, grab some popcorn, buckle up, because they are a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, they are a tremendous team, and many are saying that they could be one of the 5 best teams ever to play in the state tournament in Wisconsin.
They have 3 future Division I college players on their team, and 3 good ones at that. Here they are, led by Trev Anderson, Spash's all-time leading scorer.
And you got the 2 Hauser boys.
Eisenstein had it tipped by Anderson, who comes away with it. Now here come the Panthers again. Joey Hauser! Nice to meet you, young man. Joey Hauser will start this stretch on the bench for Stevens Point. If he's done for the night, and I imagine he is, this, Jerry, is his last bucket.
Yeah. Whoa.
3.5 to play first half. It's an 8-point Warriors lead. That's their biggest of the game. Make it 10, puts a chance for 11. Marcus Damask again. Lead. I wouldn't put anything past Marathon at this point. They have her on their team. Why would you? Morgan Rakew, how do you do what you do? Another one. She's got 22 points. A couple threes here late. Here's the outlet pass from the Lancers.
That's a great pass. A great job for Keene to get it, collect it, and finish.
And then Reiki, no hesitation this time from the right wing.
And might see a little back screen action out of the entry.
Sam Hauser! The Super Spash Bros connect for an alley-oop slam. Good hands from Burkhart, slapped it away. Here comes Kinderman in transition. And fire it up, and it is rejected. Zach Vaughn showing the athleticism.
Bringing Blair off a double.
Open look for the sophomore. Yes. Drew Blair for 3. Another look. Yes. Back to back for Drew Blair. Super player is Blair. Heat check. Count it. How do you do what you do, young fella? 9 straight points for the Panthers sophomore. Thank you, Bob. These guys just relishing in that final play right now. We'll get to that in a second with Peyton. But first, Troy, for as close as that game was, Amherst never led in that second half. How were you guys able to withstand that run?
You know, our kids just kept their composure.
Well, I'll tell you what, as far as mid-October Saturdays go, this is about as good as you're going to get. But JB mentioned the sun may be being a factor on that muffed punt. I think it absolutely was. It's very bright down here, very few clouds in the sky. The amount of youthfulness on both of these teams is actually really incredible. No seniors for Assumption, just 2 for South Shore. But don't let those numbers on the roster fool you. Both of these teams do have state experience. Assumption making its 3rd straight trip, and South Shore was here in 2013. That first quarter was unbelievable to watch. I'm sure that's something you'll remember for the rest of your life. What was it like to live it?
It was unbelievable.
You guys talking a lot about Dylan Hecker. You just saw it there. They'll use him in the Wildcat from time to time, and he'll actually throw it from time to time. He threw it twice last week, 22 pass attempts last year when Brett Casper was injured. So don't be surprised what you see from the Oshkosh offense today.